Hey everybody, I'm back. So I just had to get these cups to dry real quick to continue. Unfortunately, it's really cold here, so they were taking a little bit longer. So I just started doing purple alcohol inks. So like I said, I'm using purple Twilight, Señorita magenta, and I'm gonna use some stream, just a few little dots. So these are part of a foam brush. I usually use the makeup brushes, but I'm cleaning up for Christmas and I don't know where they are. So we're gonna use these. You just dab it on. You're gonna want to put, so you don't mix your colors unless you want to mix them, the foam by the colors that you are using from it. So now I'm gonna put some pink on, and you just keep dabbing. Also, one thing to know, I personally do not sell my alcohol inks because they can change colors. I will use Counterculture's Stick Tight, which I'll see if one of my kids will grab it for me.
What?
On that Counterculture stuff that I put on cups sometimes.
What?
It's downstairs. No, go in there. Okay, go in there because I'm doing something. So I'm going to go over the pink a little bit with the purple just to get it to change colors. Go tell Kai to turn that down now. Yep, okay, go in the other room. Sorry, you guys. If I was able to do a live without kids, it would probably be a miracle. So. What, Callie? Hold on. Watch out. It's very unlikely that I will ever be able to do one without kids bugging me. It'd probably be a miracle, honestly. If you know me personally, you know that's the truth. Okay, go take it to Kaya. Okay, Kaya. Can you please?
What?
You woke them up. Okay, play with them.
Come here. Do you want the tablet?
I'm not going for anything specific. I'm kind of just doing my own thing on this. Tell Carson to help you. There's some in the bag. So I want only a little bit of the stream on here. So you can see, it just kind of looks like a hot mess right now. So, but we are going to turn this into a peekaboo cup. the babies. So I'm gonna add more purple. You kind of just want all your colors to blend together. Alcohol ink does dry fast, so if you get some spots that you don't like, you can add more alcohol ink and it will dry. It does dry super fast, so. You can also spritz it with some alcohol to get different effects. This cup I'm not going to. So you can see it's coming along. We have about half the cup done.
This is orange.
Okay, can I take it in another room, please? We're gonna add some pink now, just to get it a little on there. I do recommend wearing gloves when you alcohol ink. Okay. That's in the dishwasher. Alcohol inks are messy and they stain your hands and make a whole big mess. Okay, yeah. Am I busy? So we're just spreading it. Sorry, I have a very upset little girl that seems to think she doesn't need to play. What I'm doing now is squirting alcohol inks, 3 colors. And it will kind of just mix the colors together. Okay, go play with your brother. Go play with him now. Carson, now. Hold on, you guys, just 1 second. Grab her.
Come here, Callie. You want a treat? You want a candy? I'll give you a candy. Come on.
Sorry, you guys, she is moody. Under the epoxy, you'll be able to see these colors stand out more. So the purples, turquoises, all different colors will all stand out more under the epoxy. So you can see, you can just see me dabbing it. Literally, that's just what I keep doing. So I'm gonna take some of the turquoise. I'm live. Now go play. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the turquoise right here. And then we'll come in with the pink and purple.
If I give you a piece of gum, you have to say for shh, go in the front. Go play with them.
So we're gonna go back in with pink. I got just a little too much there. So you can see it's kind of running. It's fine, just dab where it's running and it will. Alcohol ink really does dry quick. It's a spray paint that doesn't dry quick, so that's what takes longest. So I'm gonna go in with some purple. You can get the alcohol inks on Amazon.com, or if you go to Michael's, use your 40%, 60% off coupon, whichever you have. They also do have dabbing pads that you can use with the alcohol inks. They work great. I do love my makeup sponges. I just don't know where they are. The joys of cleaning up after Christmas orders. So you can see right here is kind of just like a pull of it. I'm just gonna go around, get the excess off, push it in different spots. You're gonna have to ask Carson.
Okay, I have to go.
Ask Carson.
Mom, I have to go.
Okay.
I want to go, Mama.
So we're gonna go in with a little bit more pink. And just dab around, get some pink going in here. Thank you. I like a cup with multiple colors. Personally, I love a cup with multiple colors.
Mom, can I have a gum? Mom, can I have a gum?
Yeah. Okay. So we got the whole cup covered. There's a few spots that are a little dark, but it's fine. So you can see now the whole cup is covered. There's different colors in it. Pinks, purples, turquoises. Let me let this doggy out. So we're gonna let this dry while we go in and we pick the vinyl off the other cup. Kristen, let her out. I just have some alcohol inks I'm gonna pick off this table. So that will dry really quick. So let me let this. Carson, let her out. Let the dog out. The dog. Let her out. Okay, so you can see where the decals are. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna pick them off. I personally use a razor blade. I think it just gets them easier. Okay, I'm busy. Okay, throw it away. Will you hand me the sander over there?
What?
The sander by the sink. Go and tell the dogs to stop. So I just keep picking them off. You're going to want to go through and make sure you get every part. Yeah. Sorry, you guys. My kids are on a roll today, obviously. Let me message somebody.
You want to play with my blocks?
So just keep taking it off. Okay, let them play in their room.
What are you doing downstairs?
Mm-hmm. So you can see the mom life. This light's putting a nice glare. So you can see the vinyl. You're gonna want to use 631. You don't want to use 651. It will stick to your cup. This part can be very time consuming. If you can let your cup sit for hours, it will help a lot. he's busy. So there's that part of it. Let me put these socks out. Okay, so there's that part off. So then I'm gonna go in the back. Kaya? Off now. Off. I would say this is the most time consuming part right here, is picking vinyl. So let's get the few pieces. Okay, so all the vinyl is picked. So we're gonna let that dry a little bit longer. So everybody does their peekaboos a different way. It's all preference how you do them. But what I'm gonna do first on this one is place this decal. It says, I run this castle. So this is printed vinyl with a decal on it. So we're gonna put it right there. And we're going to pray that it does not pill. Sometimes it will pill the alcohol inks. We're gonna cross our fingers it doesn't. That's why I like this transfer tape, because usually it's pretty easy to work with. Okay, so you can see right there, the decal will pop more when epoxy is applied. So I'm going to take my sander, because I'm turning this into a peekaboo cup. I find it works way easier with the sander than sitting here rubbing with acetone. I do rub with acetone after. Remember, a geode is how it's little spots on there, big spots. To show the glitter underneath. So you just kind of, you can see where I've started to sand that part, just keep sanding. Kind of loud. Whoops. So we've got that. We're gonna go, and remember, it's until you're liking. What you like doesn't mean somebody else is gonna like it either, so. I would say geode, and the motherhood cup is, the motherhood cup is my top selling cup. I do let everybody know that each cup's different. None of those cups are going to be the same. I don't use the same glitter on any of them. They're all different. So you just kind of do it where you want to do it. No. So we just keep sanding. And you just want to do it to your liking again. So you can clean these spots with acetone or alcohol. I'm going to take acetone to them in just a minute. I'm just trying to get this. Okay, I'm gonna get acetone. I'm gonna wipe it and see how I like it. You're gonna want to be careful using acetone on your alcohol inks because it will take it off. So, and then just wipe. This one's definitely a harder one of choice to do a tutorial on. So you can see the geode effect. I'm gonna need more acetone. This stuff just gets everywhere. So the epoxy will make all the glitter pop once again, and I'll leave a comment to the stick tight, I think it's called stick tight, that I use. But now I'll remove my tape. You're gonna wanna remove this carefully so you don't pill any of your epoxy up. You don't wanna break your seal that you've already created. There's a P white on this picture frame I don't want. So what I'll do now, I'll seal it when I go downstairs to put epoxy on. And then if you want to see it after it's finished, I'll post my group in the comments, and you can subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the group, and then you can see it when it's done. So there's the Maleficent one. And then we're gonna do the Mom Life one. So this is the same thing. I go in with my sandpaper to make the geode effect. So there's one spot of it, and then we will make that one. I'm trying to get some of the pink to show through somewhere on here. You can see I'm just going at the bottom. You just go in different spots. You do it to your liking. I don't want to put a ton on here because it's a 20 ounce. So we're gonna wipe it and sieve. So take it, wipe. And wipe this. We got some of the this one's making them. Oh. Okay, I just messed this one up. So we're gonna make the footprint into a geode because I blobbed it with acetone, which, what? Just make sure you go in with the side that doesn't have stuff on it. Because remember, epoxy brings everything to life. So every divot, every spot you've done, it will show. So this is where, when you use two different colors, it's supposed to show like a geode. If you look at a geode, it shows many different colors on there. So I think we're gonna leave this for now. I'll probably take some alcohol on it and clean it, but I don't have any up here. Okay, so if you want to see these when they're done, just I will put the link to my page in the comments. Also, if you want to subscribe to the channel, I will be posting another video. The next one will probably be me doing a beach tumbler with mica powders. So if you want to see that, I would definitely subscribe, and then let me know what you think, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.